Hey guys, welcome back to Syn Plays Monkey Mines, and today, as you can see, this is downstairs, that's upstairs, and we are downstairs. So if you have a look here, we've got some chests. We got normal chests, a trap chest, and a normal chest here. We've got normal, trap, normal, trapped, something like that. They're alternating essentially so I can have them right next to each other. That's why it works like so. But what we're going to do is we're putting in some furnaces. I'm going to automate these furnaces. That's what these are all here for. So furnaces are pretty easy. Hoppers are, I can't show you actually, I don't have the thing. We have iron, and a chest in the center. So they're all pretty easy, so yeah, it's pretty good. And there we go. So what's going to happen is when we put stuff in these chests, it's going to pull down and put into the input slot of this one here. And what we're going to want to do is we're going to output all the output. So let's a quick look in here. So this is the input slot here. So it's going to put in our burnable materials, and then we're going to pull out, and then this is going to be where our burnable items go. Yeah, and this will be the output. So that's what's being pulled out of the bottom. Now we're going to the back here, and we're gonna shift click the furnace here, and so you attach it to the back of the furnace. So as you can see here, the hopper output, you can see that it takes it in there and it puts it over there. So that's really important, because if you just go straight down, it won't work right. And I know I have more than I need. So let's put some in here. Put some in here. You can see that starts to take some out. A hopper will transfer items at a rate of 2.5 items per second. So if we have a look here, so this is starting to fill up, which is wonderful. But what we're going to do is I have a lot of netherrack here, and I want nether bricks. So that's what this is going to be used for. So let's chuck some of that in. Maybe that was too many. We'll put 5 stacks in, and there you can see it's already started. We'll wait for the first brick to come out. Blink, it's already gone, and into the chest. So I'm planning to have 3 furnaces here running. I will be doing this with, I'll take one of them out actually. Yep, okay, good, that was working. It's got a few seconds delay while it transfers it from here to here and here. So no matter how many are in here, in the item hopper here, it'll only transfer it at 2.5 blocks per second. And if we have a look, excellent. So that's just going to burn, and then when the furnace runs out of burnable materials, there'll just be coal left down here. So when I put more in, it will just burn more. And the reason I made it double down here is that way I can fill these up without having to worry about unblocking these. Not that that'll have any problem. Everything will just fill up essentially. So, and then these will fill up as well. So I think that's pretty cool. And the reason this is an access tunnel here, I'll probably pretty this up later on, but yeah, so essentially we can get into here. I wonder if we can access that from out here. I don't think so. I think, yeah, the item hopper's in the way. So that's fine, We'll go probably pick up some netherrack later on, because the build that I'm planning on doing is going to use netherrack. So, and those darn spiders, get out of my house. Oh. That work? Yeah. So this is something I'm going to go through in a minute as well while we're waiting for that. But why are you cranky? Go away. Go away. Go away. Get out of my face. Yeah. So actually, before I go on any further, I'm going to say is I'm using a new sword, a new bow, well, these aren't any different. You can see that they're a lot more repaired. I had a diamond shovel that was pretty much broken, but now is brand new again, and I have a new diamond axe. I was standing out there by the nice little tree farm that I have going there, and I was AFK, and I came back about 20 minutes later, completely forgetting about it, and I was dead. So that sort of sucked. But we have an Enderman farm, so it's always easy to fix. Now, as you can see here, we have a wonderfully large area here to use, and it's going to be useful for there we go. Sorry about that, guys. So we're going to be using this to make our build. What I am thinking, we're going to we're going to build an awesome. We're going to build an automatic potion factory. And we're going to have some, that's Monkey DKS, he is the owner of the server, and if you have time, check out his channel, it should be in the description below. But yeah, sorry guys, get back to this. So we're going to build a nice big potion factory here, an automatic, so something like that, something like the automatic smelter there, but even bigger. I'm not sure if I'm going to make it separate buildings yet, or if I'm going to make it one building. I have removed all the dirt, so as you can see it was higher in certain spots, and I've sort of worked it away. I'm thinking probably multiple buildings would be right. You know, make a big square building here, big square building there, maybe not even squares, rectangles, I don't know, we'll see how we go. And yeah, I've got even more space here. I'm going to put a wall up around it. I'm going to make it like a protected, a gated community, or a gated industrial area. And I think it's going to look really, really good. My little workstation out here. But I think let's go back inside and let's have a look at, let's just have a look at what's going on inside. The only thing I don't have at the moment is brown mushrooms, because I'm thinking about making a potion of weakness, and I have so much trouble with this door. I might make a video of how to extend a pulse under this door, which I haven't done yet, but I definitely will do. Okay, so using the same sort of logic as before downstairs, we have a brewing station right here, and I'll just go here. So we're going to have, so your ingredients go in the top, your water bottles, filled water bottles go in here, and then they get outputted into this chest here. So we can use this to our advantage, plus we can use droppers to push blocks up even higher. I think Generic B did it for his quarry design in the new Minecraft video, so that's pretty cool, and that's actually where I got the idea from, so that's why I'm definitely giving him some credit for where it's due. And it does require a bit more intricate things, but you know what, that's fine. And it's actually pretty cool. I think it could be really, really cool. So yes, I have hopefully some glass. If not, we'll need to cook some. I don't even know where I am. I get lost in my own little world. So let's have a quick look. Yes, I do. I was smart enough and I made some glass. So while we're downstairs, let's make some bottles. I think I can make 12. Yes, I certainly can. Or 36 bottles. So how many can I take? 1, 2 more. Okay. That'll be good for the moment. I'll leave some of these. I'll just leave them in my hand for now. So the idea behind this is you chuck. Let's grab that. You chuck your water bottles in here like so. Again, pretty simple with hoppers. So we've got water bottles in here, and they're not going in there. Why is that? Do they need a pulse? Maybe it needs a pulse. Ah, it's because I'm an idiot, that's why. Water bottles go in the back. Ingredients go in the top. I just said this before and I didn't even listen to myself. This is only a temporary design as well, by the way, guys. I will be moving that out there. I just wanted to show it here, and I might keep it here for the moment. Hey, why are you not working? Are you pulling it in there? No. Okay. Maybe I need to put a comparator here to stop that pulling out. So once, I don't know. Wow, I'm actually, that is, okay. That is something different. I didn't actually expect that. So let's get rid of that for the moment. And let's do it this way. We'll automate that later, the removal part. But so what we can do here is, again, it will fill it up. So there you go. As you can see, there is water bottles in there, and then I'm just going to put a base down here. I don't like things floating in Minecraft. I like to make sure they look structurally sound, even though they don't need to be. We're going to need some nether wart, so we'll grab some here. I did have some back at the spawn, so I just ran back and grabbed that. Now, what we can do here is we can put nether wart in like so, and it's going to fill this up, and it's just going to keep brewing. I'm fairly certain that nether wart won't brew again when there's an awkward potion in there, so we don't have to worry too much. Otherwise, what I might do is I might put a dropping system up above, and it'll be click on a button to remove. So if we do this again, we removed all those, water bottle, water bottle, water bottle, and nether wart. And you don't have to worry about putting them all in the same time. As long as all three are in before this gets down to the bottom, that is the important part. And for the moment, we're just going to manually put these into the chest here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set up another brewing stand, just in case you don't know how to make one. I'm sure a lot of people know how to make these. They're sort of one of the things you learn quite early on, especially once you've been to the nether. And it's one of the main reasons you go to the nether, or at least it was when I first started playing. So we'll put our cobblestone here, and we'll put our brewing stand on top. Let's grab our new awkward potions from here. So there we go, put our awkward potions in here. You know what, I have some sugar cane, so let's make, I'm going to make 3 of those. 3 sugar, which is what I'm looking for. So if we go in here and we put in a piece of sugar, this is my brewing chest, by the way, so that's why it's here and will be here. I have done brewing in my LP, so this is pretty. I'm just going through the basic sort of things at the moment. So here we go, we got that. I'm just going to run inside and grab some redstone. Redstone lengthens the effect, whereas glowstone increases the effect. So if you're like, we'll have a look at this. So this is Potion of Swiftness. If I put redstone in, it's going to make it a Potion of Swiftness, speed 1, which is what that is there, and 8 minutes. Whereas if we put it in, put glowstone in, actually let's do it. We'll do it. It will make it. Actually, you know what? I'll grab 2 here. Brilliant. If we put that in, it'll make it speed 2, which means it'll lessen the time but make it more potent. And that's exactly what we want. So 1, 2, 3. We'll just pull those out for now. And there we go. Oh, I put my sugar back in here. That's what I did do. So let's put a bit more sugar in there. And so yeah, what I really would like to do is make it so that you put water bottles in there, put your nether wart in there, then you move this over. The awkward potions go into this stand. They get hit by a whatever ingredient you want, and then whatever you want to do with that. So if it's an instant health, that goes to a glowstone one. If it's a I don't know, if it's a like a speed potion like we have here, it'll hit with redstone. And then if I want to make splash potions, I can certainly do so with that. So yeah, guys, I think that's looking I think that's looking pretty good. So we'll have a quick look in here. That's done. So glowstone dust in there. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I do like this. I added a few pigs in here because I had one jumping around on my darn plot, so I had to move him into a confined space. They seem quite happy. They've got some water there. I probably could have put some hay in, but it's quite small, so that's fine. Plus, they eat carrots. Let's feed them a carrot. They love carrots. I know they love carrots. I think I'm going a bit crazy. My girlfriend tells me I'm going crazy, so I think I better believe her. I think she knows better than I do. 1 and 2, kissy face. Yeah, kiss, yeah. So yeah, there we go. And here you go. So we've got Potion of Swiftness 2. And you can see that the time went down from 3 minutes to 1.5. So, and as you can see now with the attributes in 1.6, which has been added, so it increases your speed by 40%. It also works on horses as well, whereas this one only increases your speed by 20%, but it lasts for 8 minutes. So, you know, it just depends. Maybe if you're going one-on-one, if you're doing that sort of stuff, that would be definitely worth it. The only other thing I'm going to do is I'm going to make this a splash potion. And now that I say this, I actually think that I've actually done this in a video in the wither preparation. So I apologize that I've redone this all, but yeah, it's bound to happen. Oh, stupid door. It's just it's the lag on the server for me. It's not, sorry, I shouldn't say lag. It's the latency on the server for me. Because if you can have a look there. I have 3 bars, which is about between, I think it's like 300 and 600 milliseconds of latency, because I am in Australia and the server is in the US. So here we go. We'll make the final part for this, and then I think we'll go back downstairs and see how the netherrack's going. So there we go. Oh, and the other thing I forgot to mention is when you make it a splash potion, the time is reduced, but you know, from 8 minutes to 6 minutes really isn't too bad. And you know what? I prefer to have it as a splash. It's a lot easier to use. Unfortunately, you don't get the bottles back, but you definitely get to have a bit of fun with it when you use it. So let's go downstairs and check how that's working. I'm thinking about building the walls out of nether brick, which is what I'm building these for. So let's take out some of those, take out some of these, and take out some of these. Oh, I'd love how many have we got here? Wonder if we can pull out 4 stacks, because that would make life so much easier. And no, we cannot. Okay, well that's fine. I'm nothing but adaptable. So yeah, we'll just do that, and then like this. We'll have a few left over, but that's fine. So yeah, that's pretty cool. We have our nether brick, which I forgot to mention, which is making. Oh, we have none left in there. Which is you burn netherrack in a furnace, and it produces a single nether brick, and you need 4 nether bricks to make. Sorry, 4. Is that right? Nether brick, nether brick. Okay, they're exactly the same name. So you need 4 bricks of nether to make a nether brick. I think that's probably, I don't know if that's the best or not. And we still got Lucky here. He's doing pretty well. The lead goes invisible after a while. That's sort of weird, but you know, he's still attached, so that's fine. And yeah, I'm pretty excited about this. While that's all cooking, I don't know. Actually, one thing I might do is I might go and make it day, and then I might go and do this pulse extender under here, just to make life a lot easier, and I may do the same under here as well if I have the room. I don't think I will, though. But yeah, guys, I will be back in a second with all the materials we need, and we'll get going. Alright, guys, speak to you soon. Hey, guys, so let's get onto this. So I'm actually going to put a tutorial video out on this in the next few days, so get ready for that. Pretty cool. I did design this all myself. Again, I've written this in, but if you've seen someone else do it, let me know. I don't want to steal ideas from others. That's just not cool. But yeah, so get rid of that block there, that block here, and that block there. So all this is going to do is it's going to extend the pulse just a little bit longer for us, which is great. Not extend it actually, it's going to delay it, so when we press the button and when we go in, we'll have time to get from pressing there to get through the door, because at the moment the open and close is so quick that, well, as soon as we press it, it doesn't let us go in. So the main components you need here is you need to build down a little trench. So you do need a little bit of room, but it's not a massive amount of room. Sorry, I'm just trying to fill in this because that looks ugly, very ugly. Sorry about that. So make that at 4 ticks, easy as. Make this at 4 ticks, easy as. And the toughest redstone you're ever going to see. Done. So all this does is when you press a button here and here, it'll light up this, it'll put power into this repeater, put power into this repeater. It's at 4 ticks, so it's going to take 4 ticks for it to get to that door, which is, I think it's 4 ticks, which is like, what, a quarter of a second. So it just gives you a little bit of extra time, and I put them both in the wrong spot again. So if you were going to do that, don't do that. Actually, you know what, I'll put one back there so you can see what happens when you do have it there, and it won't work, I assure you. It'll open that door, sorry, but it won't power this because a repeater will only take power from the one side that that is working, or that is the input. So if you press this one here, bam, they open. Brilliant. Bam, they open. Brilliant. Same thing from the other side. Opens both doors. Minimal delay. I don't think there's actually any delay between the two, which is pretty cool. So that's good. The only thing I will mention here as well is you need to put a half slab in. You can put any half slab you want it just has to be a half slab, because if you put a full slab, yeah, I can put dirt in here. So if you put a piece of dirt in here, right, that cuts off that redstone, and that's not what you want for this build. You want a completely open redstone. I don't know if you put it at the bottom if it's going to work though, but I have, oh no, it does. Okay, so you can do that. I wonder if you put 2 together. No, okay, so that turns it into a full block, so you can't do that. So yeah, guys, top of the block like that. Easy, 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 easy peasy. I can do it, so you guys can do it. Well, I don't know if that's true, but if I can do it, generally, it's not too hard. I haven't done sort of really too technical stuff with Minecraft at the moment. But yeah, so let's try this now. Oh, I don't know about you guys, but that is the best thing I've ever had in Minecraft. Maybe not, but oh, look at that! No more trouble with doors. See, I removed the doors from here because that was giving me pain in my butt to no end. But look at that. Doop, 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 doop. I can just walk in. I don't even need to worry about it. But yeah, guys. So I'll put a tutorial up on this in the next coming days if you'd like to see that done. Really, but I don't think you really need to see anything more than that. It would just be to help out others who have the same problem as me. But yeah, guys, I hope you liked what we've done. I've started to build something there, so I'll go into that next episode. Hey guys, I think that's going to be it for the episode today. If you like what I've done here and you'd like to see more, please subscribe, and a thumbs up always helps. If you want to chuck anything in the comments about anything I could do better, worse, or I've done wrong, or anything like that, just chuck it in the comments below, that'd be great. And yeah, guys, as always, have a good day. Syn out.